Hosea.
There you go.
Hi.
Well, been at least 6 months since you killed anyone.
Oh, hi,
folks.
Dutch.
Hello.
Don't tempt me, you repulsive little maggot. I love you too.
Hey, Uncle.
Evening.
Javier.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less. Okay, fella.
Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me. There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Oh, big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there.
I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow and I got an idea. Follow me. All these trees. Hey, stay with me, Arthur. Okay, stick close now. Coast seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices. Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
This time one's mouth. Creepers, Finn. Don't score notions in the dippy Plymouth's head.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the all day long, 'cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, and then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Be quiet. Oh, swanking heck.
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Hey! I keep...
What the hickory?
Now, Arthur! Take them out quick! The rest will be over there!
Danger's applied. Defend your soldier.
I don't see any more of them. All right, quick.
They
What the
weren't
hell,
shy
Arthur?
about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Has to be under here. There's no place. Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand here.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Yep. How you doing, boy? Okay there, boy? You're a good boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah, there, boy. Easy, boy. That's my boy. You okay, boy? Easy there. Okay, boy. Hold up. Giddy up. Yeah.
Goddamn O'Driscolls! One's down! Get the other thing down!
Hell yeah, boys!
Easy. Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them. Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
Here. Whoa, easy.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? A few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser. I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing
Then let's do it. Hold up on this ridge. Oh. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
it. Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Well, just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now! Not again, you sons of bitches! Gun him down! I got you now, you sons of bitches! See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
This is fun for you?
Come on. Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there!
job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All
it.
I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Yep. Easy, easy. What in the hell?
Morning.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about. I've only got to click my fingers and this town will string you up and call it justice.
Just minding my own business.
You looking to prove something here? Go on, show me your heels.
Come on, let's go.
You're done here. Did you piss yourself yet, little boy? Now you... That was dainty.
Oh no.
Best case, you'll be losing a limb. Damn it.
What in the name
That all you boys got?
Yeah. Move out the damn way.
Morning, Slim. Close.
I'm out of here.
Howdy.
Good morning, sir.
Come on in. Got everything you need. Have a look. Some of the fellers who play poker down at Flat Neck Station said they had some clergyman in. Drunk out of his mind.
Now, let me just look in here.
Yes, the sheriff's
Thank you.
got a new
Really?
lead on that string of robberies.
Hey, folks.
Morning.
Morning, partner.
Easy there.
Hey, watch yourself.
Seen everything.
Goodness.
Good morning
to you.
Good morning.
Careful there.